So it has been a long while since I did a video, but I decided to do a video because, well, I recently started getting into something, and it's brought me happiness and peace. I recently started getting into witchcraft. My mom fucking hates the idea, but you know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter what she wants. It makes me happy. And as the more research that I did on it, the more I started asking myself, why during this time did I start getting interested in it? Because around this time, April 30th to like May 1st, May 2nd, is actually a Wiccan holiday, Beltane. It's basically a holiday of summer starting, and it's a holiday of just love and creativity. And so I was asking myself, why now during this time, nearing a holiday, would I be interested in it? And the only thing that I can come up with was, I don't know, cliche calling, I guess. But I wanted to do this video to just share kind of like for religious people, Christians like myself, to just share what witchcraft is and what it's about, kind of. My mom, when I asked her if she could buy me a Wiccan and witchcraft spell book, she completely turned down the idea, said absolutely fucking not, no, threatened to turn my phone off because I was threatening that I would just go to Friends to buy the book, which I did. I did go to Friends, but she was just unaccepting of the idea completely, like just completely. But I have made somewhat of a shrine altar. I've somewhat made an altar of some sorts, and for Beltane, I have decided to just love myself, love the people that I love, gather flowers and herbs, and light candles, cast love spells of sorts. I'm a beginner, but you know, I can try. I can try. And just self-care and love. That's basically what I'm doing for it. But I wanted to do this to tell those unaccepting Christians that, especially in the Wicca religion, which is the more of the religious side of witchcraft, that a lot of the religions for modern witchcraft, especially Wicca, actually were derived from the Bible, from Christianity. Like the "Thou shalt not do harm to others." It is actually a rule in Wicca that you can do anything that doesn't involve harming yourself or harming others. So it's mostly like nurturing spells, love spells, self-improvement spells, just all of those. It's not really devil's work, not too much, really. Like as I was learning, I found out that there was this type of witch called a green witch. They basically just focus on herbs and plants for healing and just for concentration and stuff like that. And plants have a lot of power. They really do. Plants can heal. They can help you concentrate. There's no really bad side to it, except, of course, you can curse and hex people, but most witches nowadays normally don't, and that is kind of forbidden with the Wicca religion. Or, I mean, you don't have to be religious to be a witch at all. You just have to you just have to believe that everything is energy, and you have energy, and just to tap into that energy. I don't know where I was going with this. I guess to just tell Christians and religious people that it's all not that bad. There's my love. There's the love of my life. I love him. But, it's not all that bad. It's really not. It's a lot of just protection and healing and love. That's basically what it's about, and just happiness and finding yourself. Which any religion can do that. Christianity does that to a lot of people. It helps them find themselves and be happy for with their life and who they are. And I guess anything can do that, but not a lot of things can fill the void in the soul that that some things just don't fill. But it's not a bad thing. It's really not. It's a really good thing. It's like any other religion, or just any sort of spiritual thing. Witchcraft, Wiccan, paganism, all of that is a lot centered around yourself. And stop texting me. I love you too. But it's basically just centered around your energy, the universe's energy, and it helps you to understand the workings of the universe and how things work. And at the end of the day, that's all we're all trying to understand why things happen the way they do, and just how things happen and why they do, and to understand life and to live life to its fullest. And it shouldn't be a we're better than you, you shouldn't, you're kind of like stupid and whatnot. It's like I've been told that. Parent problems. But at the end of the day, we're all human and we're all trying to understand life and why things work. So I say just be loving and accepting to all. You may not understand it, but be loving and accepting to all. That's a little bit of a hypocrite of me because, I have some major problems with society, and I don't like a lot of people, just because I don't like them. But, I do respect, like, different religions and whatnot, and I'm very interested in them, and I take the time to understand them and why people follow the things that they do. I don't just say, oh, that's not my religion, then that's bad. I take the time to understand it, and I do the research that is needed to understand it. And, honestly, you don't have to be part of that religion to celebrate the holidays or have fun just going to the temples and churches. You don't have to be a part of that religion or believe in it or understand it to just be accepting and loving and have fun with people just celebrating their holidays or celebrating their beliefs. You don't have to believe in it or understand it to just love them and accept them for their religion and who they are. So, I guess I just wanted to make this video sort of as like an update that I am slowly working on understanding me and finding happiness in my life because I desperately need it. But I just wanted to make this to just kind of as a sort of PSA and reminder to love all and accept all, even though you may not understand it or believe it. Love others, accept others, because at the end of the day, we're all fucking human, and we're all trying to understand this crazy fucked up world that we live in. Shut the fuck up, Naya. Nobody cares. Sorry, that was my sister. But, yeah. So, I hope that all of you small beans are, finding your happiness and finding yourself in your life and trying your best to understand others and understand your life, because that's what matters. That's what life is. Understanding the crazy fucked upness of this life is what life is, and that's why we are here to just, I don't know why we're here, but I hopefully have the answer. I think it's for love and understanding. I don't know, but if I can find a way to turn on the comments, unlike last video, just, drop down in that comment section what you do to find yourself, and to find happiness, and, what your religion is in, I guess? I don't know. And if you're interested in witchcraft and whatnot, I can recommend you some really amazing witches who explain it very well, and some books and whatnot, and authors. So, drop that in that comment section, and, let me see what's on your mind, because minds are an incredible thing, and we'll never understand them, but we can try, and it's fun too. So, have a good life, and have a good day, you lovely small bean.